Have you guys ever gone to the grocery store and bought your own pasta, bought your own noodles, bought your own rigatoni, bought your own angel hair, fettuccine, elbow macaroni, yada yada yada? Well, now you don't have to, because I'm here to show you guys how to do this yourself. And in saying that, there's so many different principles when it comes to preparing food, making food, combining different ingredients, and such and so forth. So just watch and I'll show you the process. So what you first want to do is you take, now bear in mind I'm going to make basic noodles that you could add marinara sauce, pesto, any kind of sauce you desire you can do. And it begins with 2 eggs. By the way, these shells can go in the disposal. What you do at this point, go ahead, take this, what you want to do is, oh, I see a shell in there. You really don't want that in there. Another shell. You want to be watchful. To that, that's sufficient. What you want to do is take you some of this here, whatever, if you want sea salt, kosher salt, table salt, anything you want. Pour you in a good amount of salt there. Really, at this point, I have 1 1/4 cup of flour. Add it to the egg mixture. Now I'm going to go ahead and stir it around with a spatula. Really what you want to do is incorporate and fold it and blend it down. Better yet, what I'm going to do, I got this here. Go ahead and take the mixture, put it on top of the, right here. Go ahead and combine the flour down there. It's like snowing in summer. See all that snow coming down? Look at that. We'll build a snowman out of that stuff in there. Maybe not. Okay. Okay, at this point what you want to do, what I'm doing is I'm working with my hands. I'm kneading the dough. You can't really see right now because the camera's not focused on here, which I'm gonna change in a jiffy. And there's certain flour there is on bleach. There's all different kinds of flour you can get, but I'm not getting into that right now. It's beyond the scope of this. What I'm doing right now, you guys probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm kneading the dough, combining this mixture. Take some, you gotta kind of work it, it gives your wrist a little workout, that's what it's about. and it's looking pretty decent. See, that's what I'm doing here. But I'm making my own noodles though. See, a lot of people are too lazy to make their own noodles, and it's not rocket science. It's even though this is the first time I've tried this, but it's, you know, working out here. So what I'm doing, I'm flattening this, flattening it out. Using my fingers, crimping it, getting it real flat. Alrighty. Flattening it out. And then what you want to do, use your knuckles if you want. Wash my hands. Alrighty. So right now, you could take you a knife like such, like that. Go ahead. See, you got to improvise, flatten it out with a knife. I'm not going to try to break the knife. Actually, I heard it kind of snap, crack, popple. So what you want to do at this point, by the way, you want to, when you're cooking or cutting, you want to put a towel, wet towel under the cutting board. Slice there, slice there, slice there, slice there, slice there, slice there, slice there. And you want to slice here. Now, it depends how thick you like your pasta. Here's one noodle, and you shake it off a little, shake the flour off of it. It's basically one noodle you're looking at right there. You want to just shake, like I said. And it is a little thick though, and you want it to be thinner than that. So you want to fold it over. Well, you can also go ahead and flatten it out like that's really the noodles right there. See, you got another noodle. You can kind of, well, I'm gonna leave it like that. Well, this is the first time I made some noodles. I'm gonna put this in the pot. It's not totally boiling yet, but just momentarily, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what, guys. I need another person to hold the camera because I can't do this by myself. See, a lot easier if I do this with two hands. And in the recipe it says you want to fold it over, and which I didn't do. I mean, you just want to get it thinner. Playing around with it, breaking the noodles down, get closer. Throw the finished noodles in there. You don't. There is no rule. You don't. You know, if you're really picky, you don't have to have it the perfect. Every one doesn't have to be exactly the same length. You could just even take that and break that like that and eat that the way it is. You could take this one, break this down, cut that in half, size of a French fry, even if you want. Cut, split the forces, break that into 2 little goblets there. It condenses it down, and then you could be creative, make your own shapes. If you have children, you can make dinosaur shapes, elephant shapes, panda bear. Just be creative. Or if it's Valentine's Day, you can make hearts out of this stuff here. I'm having fun doing this. I love working with a knife. I should have been a chef, a real chef, an executive chef. I could be. That came out pretty nice. A little pasta al dente. Bon appetito. Yeah, this video's dragging too long here. I'm almost cutting out my strands kind of short here. That one's kind of good one there. They might break off. I don't know how that's gonna condense in there. Let's see. You could squiggle it up. Squiggly. Like Play-Doh. See, no one said you have to go buy your own noodles when you can do this yourself. If you want them thick, you can do them thick. If you want them thin, do it like that. Put a little sauce in there. Break that in half. Do like that. Last but not least, that, take that, that. That's a long noodle. You take that one, condense it down, break it in there like that, shake off the flour. What I'm doing, I should have my own cooking channel. Everything's from scratch here that you're looking at. Look at that dandy. Take that in there. And what really all I have left is, let's see here. Yeah, fuck it. Put that in there. So really at this point, I've used up almost all my product. Or you could do like this. I want to use all my product. There you have it. As you see, I don't really have any more pasta down in there. It's all in my cup that I reserved, measuring cup. That's all I want to do. So stay tuned, I'll show you what it looks like.